I wanted to be a missionary priest, and I wanted to do what exactly the first missionaries did back at home. They left their home countries and they went to places where there was no Catholic presence. That was my hometown back then. And so I come from a country where that's no longer the situation. And so I wanted to do the same thing, but more specifically in a Glenmary way of life. They go to places where otherwise there would be no Catholic presence. This special gift of being Catholic that would otherwise be not heard of. And so I realized Glenmary would be a good place. And then Glenmary goes forth beyond the territories of this country to look for vocations. And so that fit in perfectly. That is sense of trepidation when I think about what I'm supposed to be doing just after my ordination. A lot of expectations from the community, as Glenmary community, but also the people that I'll be serving. And I know it's a privilege, but it's also a great responsibility that comes with challenges. And I just don't see myself like I am able to do any of those things. And Glenmary priesthood is not just about being able to say Mass. And so the tasks are, I think, the bar is very high, both in terms of my own witness as a priest in Glenmary and also as the ministry that I'm supposed to bring to people. I think a great sense of gratitude to God, this awesome gift of priesthood. I think if it's something that I wanted and I went for it, I prayed for it. It's like when you're a little guy and what do you want to become? And you're like, I want to be a musician. I want to go to Nashville and make a fortune there. That was me. I wanted to be a priest, and I wanted to say Mass, and I wanted to touch people's lives at that level. And God is just granting me that. It's like there's no awesomeness about God than that. So I'm just so grateful. You know, I'll just say, gracias a Dios, gracias a todos. I'm going to be part of that contribution of building God's kingdom. The truth has been tainted as if it's something that should instantly satisfy you. This idea of passing realities of whether it's money or cynicism or political lies, and people get attracted to that, even young people, by watching TVs and believing as if that's the truth, when the truth is Jesus Christ, and sometimes who comes disguised in things that are not attractive to young people anymore. Going to church, Mass, thinking of priesthood or becoming a nun. It's like almost an oxymoron to talk about becoming a priest and being a young person, which shouldn't be. It's actually one of the greatest honors you can ever give to God and to yourself and to the people of God, to serve in the church, and not only priesthood, but also brotherhood and other ways. It doesn't put down any other vocation, but I'm just saying that if all those vocations, marriage life, you know, whatever you do, whether it's in communications or whether it's in teaching, can we see that as something that honors God and is about Jesus Christ, who is the truth?